Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Inside the lair. How's everyone doing? Awesome. Nobody here. So I'll wait till someone shows up before I really start talking. Let's turn this down. I'm going deaf. There's the karaoke. That's probably loud, but the karaoke is like they really affected my hearing because I cranked that stuff up. Indie Diag, make a little shout out. Nice to see you, Indie Diag. Thank you so much. Kamustika. Nice to see you here. Thank you. I'm uh, I'm rearranging my house in Indie Diag, moving stuff around. I moved some of my son's toys because he doesn't he's not here very often. I get him like 60 days out of 365 days a year. But so I moved some of his toys over here. I was going to show everybody. So since you're here, I'll go ahead and show you. Have you ever been inside here in Didag when I've been here? Like these are like my pet lizards over here and over here. Let's go. I just turned this tent into my like walk-in closet. I'm like really rearranging, like making room in my house. So I have a roommate. Actually, I've lived alone for 5 years in Didag, but now I have a roommate since last night. So I'm rearranging. But yeah, these are like some of my son's toys. So like I was gonna show people today. I put them up here for them. Cool. So that's kind of what we do. Is gonna like show those. I can move over there, and let's see. Maybe I want to grab something else. Yeah, I'll be right back. Move over here, then you can see it better. So, yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna rearrange this room too. I'm just getting started, but I need to clean out my son's room, and I'm moving. Yeah. Anyways, you'll see when it's done. A lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a big collection. I used to. Me and my son used to have a lot of fun when he lived here with me. Like we do this every day. And that was just one of the things we would do. Like we would play with toys, we would box, we'd go play basketball, and yeah, unfortunately, he's not here anymore. It sucks. But thank you for being here tonight. It's nice to see you. I really need the glasses when I talk about my son. That's why I wear glasses. Not so much anymore. I don't need them as much because I don't think about it as much. But Brother Brando, make a little shout out. How you doing, Capsat? Brother Brando, nice to see you. Make a little shout out. You still at work, Brando? 6 o'clock. You maybe just getting off, huh? You just get off at 6. It's good to see you here, brother. Nice to see you. 5 million in the house. Wow. You want to see what I'm doing, Brother Brando? Check it out. Got my Masters of the Universe collection. I call it mine. It was my son's. Technically, they're my sons, but it's kind of like both of us. There he is. We just kind of keep him in my house. But this is his house too. So yeah, I got everybody. A couple of the characters I didn't have, I built myself. Like King Randor. I made that out of a broken Cyclops. Triclops. So yeah, all the way down there. Got some Lego characters, some Funko Pops, some wrestling. Yeah, and then my son's got a bunch of them that he took to his mom's house too. Like some of the best ones that I would buy him like the really cool like what's the brand? There's a couple of them like the ones that you would get. They would like come with all kinds of pieces. They were Masters of the Universe. You never know who they would come up with like different characters and like they were like more expensive. You have to go like to the well, I guess they do sell them at Walmart in like the gaming section, not in the toy section. But I would always go to the toy store and let them pick out a toy. And yeah, you buy these crazy Neko, I think they were called. I forget the brand of that made them. There was a couple of brands. Man, I used to know them. We look at them all the time, but I don't even remember the name of the brands anymore. But he took all those toys with him, and he took some of the Masters of the Universe. really cool ones. Like they did like a Stranger Things one, and he took those with him. Yeah, awesome. Just got to the house. Nice, brother Brando. Nice to be off work. Yeah, awesome. You guys want to see a dragon? Let's look at a dragon. No, I don't. Oh, these guys are hungry right now. Nothing but eat but salad today. I'm gonna say hi to people, don't. Let's adjust this so you can get a better view. Yeah, Donk's a nice dragon. All my dragons are nice. I can try to grab the Selfin dragon. She is crazy. I don't want to drag her. I got to put on like long sleeves because she will scratch my arms off. There's everyone else. I might be doing a lot more videos in here because I'm going to be spending more time in here, I think. Now that I have a roommate, I'm going to try not to spend all my time in the living room. We can try to give him some space too. I've lived by myself for a long time. I want to like, he's all cool with whatever, but I kind of want to like think about. I'm not living alone anymore, so maybe I'll spend more time in here or outside. Definitely going to get things cleaned up a little more around here. And that's what I've been doing today. But when I got all these toys to move, it's a slow process. I took on every one of these and like wiped them down and displayed them, put all their weapons on them. So like, yeah, I could have got a lot more done today, but I didn't want to just throw these in a box and bring them in here. Thought they'd make some good YouTube content. Who knows? Maybe I'll meet some Masters of the Universe nerds. I wasn't big into toys. Like I like playing with my kids, like, but we play with these. I didn't like just giving them video games and then leaving them alone to play. I'd rather buy them something and like play with them or like go to the park and I really like being there and playing with them every day. At least me and my son, my daughter too when she was little. But when she got older, like, um, yeah, she had a lot of friends. Popular around here, so she don't like to spend as much time with her dad as she used to. But my son, At least he used to. We'll see. Like he's getting older, so hopefully he'll still want to. He might not want to play with these toys anymore. He might be past that. We'll see. But he'll definitely hopefully still want to play some basketball and boxing and all that. We'll do together when he gets here this summer. He will be here this summer. I miss my kids. My daughter's going to be 18 this summer. My son is still little, though. He's only 11. But that's big. He might be too, we'll see if he still wants to play with the toys. He's really into art. He's really into God right now. Like, that's what my son is into, which is great. And he found, it's all his stuff, too, He's drawing these, like, pictures of angels that are really cool. I have one on my phone I could show everybody. How many people are watching? I can't even see people. If I get myself on the camera, I get more views. I want to get Donk on the camera. Move my leg a little bit. There he is. Yeah, anybody here wants to talk? I'm just chilling. Yeah. Do some content from In the Dragon's Lair with its YouTube channel all started, it was this is how it started. This is how I got most of my subscribers before I sing. It's funny, Yeah. But, Team International, of course, is when things really took off. But I didn't sing when I first was watching Team International. I was just friends with everybody. All right. So, yeah. I'd like to go back to some more lizard content. These lizards deserve more of my time than I've been giving them lately. Or maybe they like it better without. Maybe I was giving them too much time before. But, yeah, I'm going to spend more time in here doing more lizard videos. And, I'd eventually like to go and see these, see them in their own environment. I'm not talking about in here, like in the wild, where they come from. At least the Self-Fin dragon, or varieties, different species of Self-Fin dragons, and put that on my YouTube channel someday, maybe next year, maybe this year. Things can happen fast. Do you know about a bid, Brando? I don't know where you, I don't know your life story or anything, but there is a type of Self-Fin dragon that lives in the Philippines called the Hydrosaurus pustullatus, is the scientific name. We call it a Self-Fin dragon, Philippine Self-Fin dragon. But in the Philippines, I heard they're called a bid. That's what I think most people there call them. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's IBID, I believe. A bid. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, Brando, or have you seen those in the wild? But I have a Self-Fin dragon, but it's not a Philippine Self-Fin dragon. It's an Indonesian from the island of Sulawesi. Mine's a Hydrosaurus microlophus, the giant Sulawesi Self-Fin dragon. But she's a female, so she's not as big as she would be if she was a male. And she's not full grown yet, but I'll see if I can get her. She's probably going to scratch me up. Kind of crazy holding her with no long sleeves. She's probably gonna make me bleed. But this is a self-fin dragon. It's not a Komodo dragon. It's a see the fin. That's what gives it away. And that one's not full grown yet. But this one's from the island of Sulawesi in Indonesia. But yeah, there's one in the Philippines called a Hydrosaurus pustullatus, and it's like got a purple hue to it. So yeah, but this is the Microlopus. Yeah, it's got an ant on its face. That's why I did that. It's digging into me right now, but only with one claw. Not bad. She's actually really chill. This lizard used to be so wild, and she is like really powerful and fast, and her claws are so sharp. Yeah, she's not even full grown yet. And if she was a male, she would be bigger. I'm glad she's letting me hold her though. It's hit or miss with her. Like sometimes I pick her up and she just goes nuts and like scratches me all up. But she's getting a lot better. All my other lizards are really tame. She's the only one that needs some work. So I get her from a different angle. There we go. See the tail. There you see the fin. She's being really good. She's being really good right now. Good lizard. Good dragon. Oh, she wants down. Should have made me bleed a little bit. Not bad at all. I'm going to say nothing to be scared of, but actually it's a little scary holding her actually because she could have scratched me up. Oh, mega love shout out, Guapa Julie. Mega love shout out. My own Boon Tag. Nice to see you, Guapa Julie. Did you see the big dragon? I was just holding it. I put it back in there. Let me grab her again. Here she is. There they both are. That's Blackmore and Donk. You can see them both. I don't know what you can see right now. Yeah, she's there. You can see her. A bit, Guapa Julie. That's dope. She's gonna jump out of there. She's gonna go back over there. This lizard is like the only one that can get like all over this room in no time at all. Jack saw her and he ran in here. She doesn't do anything to Jack, but Jack is so scared of her when he sees her. Can't blame her. She's big. I don't know if you saw me holding her just a minute ago, actually. But you can see the cell fan. You can see her there. I don't want to drop my laptop in the water. There she goes. She's going back to her side. Yep, a bit, Guapa Julie. Yeah. Oh yeah. Check this out. This is I moved these in here today. It's my son's. All right, come. It's like both of ours. Masters of the Universe collection. All the way down to the bottom. Okay. Here. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. You know, when my son was here, we'd do this. That's what I was saying. Me and my son used to play with this stuff like every day. I'd buy him new toys and play with him and take him to the park. We'd box, play basketball. Really sucks that he's not here. Guap is really sucks. They eat a bit of big. How does it taste? Like chicken? Uh, yeah, I'm not surprised. We eat iguanas around here. It's similar. They're like, yeah. I don't eat iguanas, but we don't have them here. But where they do have iguanas, except for like Florida, but like in other parts of South America, they definitely eat iguana. So that's like similar. But yeah, here we don't have like most things like that die off in the winter time here, so we don't have. We do have like some lizards, but they're like swift, like little like swift lizards, or like skinks, or salamanders and uh, newts, stuff like that, amphibians. Yeah, I would love to go see a bit. I was just talking about it before you showed up. I was like, because my channel started out with lizards. I got most of my subscribers before I ever started singing. But obviously when I met Team International, I was saying it's like, when things started taking off. But before I even started singing, I was all it was all lizard videos. So I kind of want to get back to that. And yeah, someday go actually film them in the wild. Like that would be really awesome. Like chicken adobo, yeah, a bit adobo, adobo. Let's go. Sounds good. I couldn't eat them though. I'm friends with the dragons. Like that's the only reason. Because yeah, I'd rather eat a snake. I gotta be nice to the dragons. That one didn't even scratch me. It only made me bleed. It did make me bleed a little bit, but not bad. That's not bad. Like I was a little bit worried because I'm not wearing long sleeves. That she was gonna destroy my arms, but she did not. So that's good. Oh yeah. It's Gracie. Yeah. I see Jack. Oh, I don't see. Not Gracie. I always call her Gracie. Gracie is no longer here. Long way. It's long way. Where she's at. Yeah, this really sounds nice. Listen to this. You guys want to hear a nice chime? Listen to this. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, it's good. It's hitting this. That's why. It's got a nice sound to it. But right now, the leaf from this. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to hunt them. I just want to film them, Brother Brando. I would love to go there and film them for my YouTube channel because I started out with, um, and then also in the same area, not in the same area at all, but I could go like these. So the abid is called. We call them self-fin dragons here. There's 5 species of self-fin dragon in the genus Hydrosaurus. There's the Hydrosaurus pustullatus, the Philippine self-fin dragon, and then the other 4 are in Indonesia on an island called Halmahara. There's the Weber Self-In Dragon. Um, they call that one the Halmahara Self-In Dragon. Then there's the that one's called the Hydrosaurus. Yeah, the Weber Self-In Dragon. Then there's the Hydrosaurus celebensis, which is which is on Sulawesi, the same island as the one that I have. The one I have is a different species, though. That one is the Hydrosaurus microlophus. The celebensis and the microlophus are the two biggest species. So, but the microlophus is the largest. So, but she's a female, so she won't get as large. But the celebensis has like black skin. But and then the other one is on an island called Ambonensis in Indonesia, the Ambon Islands. It's the Ambonensis self-in dragon. And yeah, so those are the 5 species of self-in dragons. But this is a, they call these Chinese water dragons. I forget the scientific name. I don't know why I don't remember the scientific name of this, but it's called a Chinese water dragon. But there's only one genus in this species. This is the only genus. There is another water dragon, but it's an Australian water dragon. It's a different species. It's only one genus in this species, and it is found through all out Asia. Not all out Asia, but there's more in like Hong Kong and Vietnam and Thailand and stuff than there are in China, even though it's called a Chinese water dragon. But there's a lot in like Vietnam. These used to be imported out of Vietnam, but they stopped importing them. So the only ones that are here now are the ones that are here. And yeah, that's Jack. And yeah, there's other parts of Cambodia is another place where they find these. Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand, parts of China, you can find these. There are flying dragons, but I don't have them. The Dracos, they're like little dragons. They're in the Agamid family too, and they have like these little flaps of wings, and they can jump from one tree to another. And they do actually spread out their wings. Little dragons. They're called Draco something. I gotta look those up. I can show you a picture of them, but I don't have it. But I am into Agamids. Like I like all the Agamid species. Are my favorite. All these are in the Agamid family, so they are in the same family, but they're not the same species. Where like an iguana is like a totally different family of lizard. Where like a gecko is a totally different family than the agamid. Like agamid is like, that's like saying gecko, you know, it's like there's 1,500 different species of geckos. There's like, I don't know, I forgot how many species of agamids there are. There's a lot of agamids, but not even close. Like geckos, there's more geckos than anything else. Monitors, there's like 80 species. Iguanas are like 20 something species. I think I want to say there's like 100 and something species of and maybe even more of agamids. Hey, Rain, how are you doing? Shout out, Rain. This is what I thought I would be talking about during my channel. I thought maybe I would be doing podcasts about lizards. Never in a million years thought I would be singing karaoke. Alex Agamids. This is the guy right here who inspired a lot of this, and it really gave me like all the knowledge that I'm talking about right now. Rob and Julie, please connect to Alex Agamids, guys. Everybody, this is the guy who really I learned everything from. It's an honor to have him here on my YouTube channel because I was watching him just learning, taking in knowledge, and building this room. It's really amazing that he's here. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jack's a good-looking boy. He's a little like scared. It's funny because he was always the biggest lizard, but he's like when he sees a self-in dragon, he dives in the water, even though she's never even got close to him. It's funny. Thank you so much, Alex. And we got to talk, Alex. I'm actually redoing this room, and I was actually thinking about you today and like what you said last time. But I haven't been ready to add any lizards. But you know, if I am going to do it, it would definitely be a male Hydrosaurus microlophus. And yeah, things are changing around here, so yeah, I might be interested in that right away, Alex. Not right away, but soon. You know, where I wasn't sure. Yeah. Jeez, Alex, that's crazy. I really kind of messed up my breeding with my incubator. I think I was just had it too high, and I had a lot of I did good like letting the eggs hatch in here in the plants, but man, I just really was no good at incubating them myself. Which seemed like it would be easy, like that would be the easy part. I did everything else, got clutches of eggs, and then but I really kind of uh, yeah, I need to focus more on this room. This is what I'm doing now. I was just holding. If you go back in the video, I was holding the self-in dragon, and she was being really. She only made me bleed a little bit. It's gone now. I was holding her with not even long sleeves, and she was actually being just like this. You're trying to find you want the western, huh? Okay, yeah, you know a lot more than I do. I got the southern. I thought I liked the southern ones. I thought they really had a cool looking face, and then I was hoping that I could figure out a way to get the eyes to turn blue. But you told me that yeah, they need the sunlight. Maybe I can get her out in the sun now. I don't know if that has to happen when they're young, but yeah. So Alex, this is my friend Guapa Julie. She's seen the a bid. We talked about it. I was looking for like someone who had seen those in the wild, and then I remembered you. She actually had mentioned it a bid. And then it flashed back that you were like, "Oh yeah, I call them a bid." Because I was talking all about the Microlophus and or the Pustulatus and the Selfin dragons, and no one really knew what I was talking about. But she knows where they're at, all over. That's awesome. Hey Rain, how you doing, Rain? Make a love shout out. Nice to see you here. Oh, mine is Western. I thought it was Southern Microlophus. You went to Sulawesi last year? You didn't put any videos up of that, did you? Man, Sulawesi looks like the craziest place in the world. Like Jurassic Park. It should be East West, not okay. So it's mixed up. So mine is actually a well. Thanks for that, man. I've learned so much from you, Alex. It just doesn't stop. I'm bad at reading the comments too. You might have even repeated yourself. I need to go back and read it. When I'm talking, I miss everything. Okay, but yeah, well, thanks for informing me of that. I was always calling mine the southern variety of Microlophus. That's funny. Man, you know what, Alex? It's funny. I'm banned from Facebook, which is really a bummer because a lot of my friends now are on Facebook, and I can't get on there. I'm banned for life. I didn't do anything except for like I lost an appeal, and that's why I'm banned for life. So that's all I did. Literally, lost an appeal. But yeah, I can't get on Facebook. Can't see anything on there, Messenger, anything. Banned for life. That's why you don't see me on there, Alex. I was never interested in it, but now that I am interested, I messed up. It's okay. Not really. I wish I was on there now. Hey, Alex, if you want to do karaoke, you're welcome to, man. We do some Rush. I know you can sing. At least you play. It doesn't matter if you sing or not either. It's all just fun. There's like all levels of singers. All right, yeah, I'll email you. I know I said that before, but I will, Alex. I was just waiting until the time was right. And I was actually ready to add a lizard to the room, but I'll email you tonight for sure. Thank you, Alex. Man, I know you did some articles in the. Man, I watched all your podcasts, Alex. I really did. I used to comment. I watched them multiple times too, just like trying to like learn everything about these lizards. And like you were the easiest to like comprehend everything and seem the most knowledgeable too. So yeah, thank you for everything, Alex. Where's your girlfriend at, Jack? Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, you're running away. You're running away from me. Mr. Vortex, how you doing, my friend? Make a little shout out, Mr. Vortex. Good to see you. I'm just chilling, man. Just showing off my son's toy collection. I have the power. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I kind of relived it through my son when he was here. I had all these when I was a kid. I had to rebuy them with my son because I lost all mine. How are you doing, Vortex? Brother Brando, thank you for sticking around. I love this streaming going. Only 40 minutes, man. Like, time goes by slower when you're just talking. When you're singing and working out, time flies. Yeah, life is flying fast. But hey, I'm not getting too old. I feel pretty good. That's what I was saying. Like, age is just a number. Like, I look at myself and like, I don't care how old I am. I'm like, I'm just glad that I can still move, you know. But when I throw my back out, then I'm just like, oh man, it's all done. Like, useless. Yeah, it was yesterday. I was playing with these. What are you talking about, Mr. Vortex? I was playing with them today, man. How you doing, Rain? Oh, you haven't played with them. Yeah, you need to get yourself a couple. They redid them, man. Like the new ones. The new ones are cool, man. They move in all different. Remember the old ones? Once you broke the leg, they were toasted. The legs got wobbly. Like these ones, like they come with extra parts. Like if you lose a hand, you got a new hand. You can just pop it on there. Like check it out. Yeah, they come with new parts. So yeah, they got everything covered now. Oh, 6 people in the house. Thank you all. Yeah, is she not here? Guapa Julie. Asanaka, Guapa Julie. Asanaka. Where are you, Guapa Julie? Yeah, I'll tell her you said hi, Mr. Vortex. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Oh, there she is. Mr. Vortex says hi, Guapa Julie. Thank you, Guapa Julie. Yeah, the new ones are more flexible. Oh, Clay. Thank you, Clay. Nice to see you, Clay. Oh, yeah, Clay. Thank you so much. It's funny how I think I said last time I was on camera how I'm not going to add any more animals. But I think when I did say that, if I was going to add anything, it would be male Hydrosaurus microlophus for that female up there. So yeah, um, and so yeah, all this time I've been saying that's a southern. I guess that they had the directions mixed up. It's actually a western uh, variety locality. Cool. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Papa Julie. Am I not smiling, Papa Julie? I don't know why I'm not smiling. I'm happy. No reason not to smile. Yeah. Maybe all these creepy characters here are making me not smile, but I don't think so. That's what I was looking at these things. I'm like, man, I used to have these in my room when I was a little kid. It probably gave me nightmares. I want to grab the selfie dragon again. I was getting some good footage of her earlier. So if I pick her up again, she's probably going to scratch me. I'm going to see if I can get her. Be a bitter bit. I'll see if I can feed her a banana. See how this goes. Hope I don't get scratched up picking her up. I should probably put on. Oh no, there goes skeleton. I should probably put on some long sleeve. Sure. There she is. Like, this is a bit of it. Robert Julie. She might not eat because I'm holding her. He might. He's too worried about me holding him to eat. I think, or she. This is she. She's a girl. Ow. Don't scratch me. Don't scratch me. She's gone. All right. I don't want to get scratched up. I'm good on that. There she is. Well, she didn't eat the banana. I might have to eat it. Yeah, she was big, powerful, fast, sharp claws. They can run on water. These lizards can actually run on top of water. Amazing. Yeah, they're she got me a little bit, but not bad. But if she wanted to, she could have like torn into like my arms. Could be like destroyed right now. So she was pretty good. There she is. Should I give her the banana over there? Maybe she'll eat it. She doesn't run away from me. Oh, Donk saw the banana. Donk goes running over there. Like the bearded dragon came running to the banana when he saw it. Donk is funny. He saw me with food. He came running over here like a dog. The bearded dragon. There she goes. Donk wants some too. You gotta get, that's the pill, Donk. You gotta get the banana. You're doing it wrong, Donk. Donk's trying to figure out how to get to that banana. I should get Donk his own banana. That's some pretty good footage. I hope the camera picked that up. That's funny. I always pill them for them. They're both going after the pill. That self-hidden dragon will eat that whole banana. We'll give Donk his own banana. Oh, the self-hidden dragon just took off. I could have fed him that banana. He's only gonna take a couple bites. I thought, but the self-hidden dragon will eat it. I just got to move it over there for her. She's gonna go back to her side of the room. More banana, Donk. This is a funny lizard right here. Don't poop on me, Dominic. What are you doing? I trust you. Over here. It's funny. The self-in dragons, and the water dragons will never poop on you. They only poop in their water, and then you just clean it out. It's super easy. But Donk, I don't trust him. Not at all. I can see where he pooped on a log over here. He doesn't go in the water. So yeah, I saw him like moving funny. He can eat his banana over there. I'm good. Luckily, they're not like birds though. They don't just poop all the time. They poop like once a day. And then they're good, if that. All right, I'm gonna give this other banana to the self-in dragon. Be right back. Be a bit of bit. You know what? If I married, I might be misunderstanding you. I'm not gonna. I'll just say, I'll just leave that alone. Sometimes I don't understand what's actually being said. Yeah, they're not like geckos though. You know what I mean? They don't. They're not like crawling on the walls or anything. They like to be like. They're more like birds. They just like to be perched up on a branch or like in the water. They're yeah, they're not like geckos. Geckos will run around your wall, all kinds of stuff. They can get anywhere. I don't think these things go in people's houses very often. I don't think, yeah, if ever. And they don't bite, Rain. What they do, they'll scratch you. Is all they'll do is scratch you. They don't bite. Agamids aren't known for biting. Like monitors will bite, but yeah, and they can bite, but that's not what they. That's not like what Agamids normally do. They just scratch. Scary. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people can be scared of whatever. It's all in your head. These things aren't going to hurt you. I can understand being scared of, because you put like lizards in a category of like, like a monitor. It has like a monitor has like a snake tongue. They like to hide under things, and they will bite you. They're big. Like this is a whole different family. It's almost, they're the only thing that they have in common is that they're both lizards. Really, they're totally unrelated. So um, there's no reason to be scared of an agami lizard unless you pick one up and it could scratch you. But they're never gonna like invade your space or bite you or anything like that. Totally different. Yeah, all lizards are different, and agamids are yeah, they're usually mellow compared to most lizards. They are the dragon lizards. The agamids are the dragon family of lizards. Even though Komodo dragon is a monitor, it's not. It's not the dragon. The agamid family is the dragon family of lizards. That's why these are all have dragon after their names, and there's other agamids like that. But yeah, that's why it's a self-fin dragon, a bearded dragon, a water dragon, because they're in the agamid family, and the agamid family is the dragon family. And that's why they look like dragons. Oh, because of my translation. Yeah. I forgot that you guys are writing in Messiah. I don't even see the Messiah on this laptop anymore. I don't know what happened. Um, I liked it better when it was in Messiah, and I didn't know what was being said, or I have to figure it out. Now the computer has just been like translating it for me, and I don't know why. So everything is in English, even if you write in Messiah, it translates it for me. So yeah, no, it's already translated. I can understand what you're saying. I just thought it was in. That's why it was worded that way, because I thought you wrote it in English. So, um, but I still don't know if I understand it, because sometimes the translation isn't exactly the wording. Sometimes it's way off actually. And then I'll look again and it will correct itself. It's funny, it'll change. So right now it says, "Did that handsome Paul bite you?" And I'm sure maybe you're saying something similar to that, or you could be saying something totally different. But I'm sure that's not exactly. Maybe it is exactly what you're saying. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. The singing dragon. I don't know I guess because I sing, I'm the singing dragon, not because I can sing. Like I'm not a singer, but I do sing. I host karaoke for other singers. I don't know how long I should let this stream go. I was really going to talk about. I really wanted to get into the toy talk. It ended up being one of the best dragon videos because Alex Agami showed up and I was able to hold the self-in dragon and everything. But so it's going to be toy talk. Serious. Talking about yeah, my son's Masters of the Universe collection. I think I know all their names. Yeah, I just moved this in here today. Just rearranging a lot of stuff in my house. I should be doing that right now. Um, I like get like one thing done, and I'm like, oh, I can make a video about that, and just stop doing what I was doing before. So I'll probably done getting anything done tonight. I'll probably be singing soon. Make some dinner. Funny, but I did get some stuff done today. I got this moved in here. I got my this my clothes all organized. Yeah, got some really interesting topics there. Dude, that might go viral. It's all Masters of the Universe. Is that what you were? The Conan. Cool, yeah, but it's all Masters of the Universe, Brother Brando. That was like my favorite cartoon when I was a kid, and like, yeah. Well, my son had a choice, but he liked it too. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea, frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Oh, my dog's looking in here. Leia, what are you doing in here? Last time you came in here, it wasn't good. Come here, Leia. Come here. Oh, you won't come in here when I'm in here. Got some Muhammad Ali cards I gave to my son. See, cool. What country are these from? I don't remember. Coca-Cola cards. I'm just looking at stuff that's here. Oh, my phone is ringing. Who is calling me? Someone's calling me? I'll be right back, everyone. Nobody's calling me. That's spam. Hold on, check this dragon out. Fell on the floor. Was right up here. Here's another one. Someone wanted to see a dragon with wings. There it is. Yeah, I've got some nature sounds playing in here. I used to do that all the time. I used to do a lot of stuff, more stuff in here. Yeah, but it's fine. I'm going to spend more time in here in the future. Well, it's been an hour. I guess I've taken enough time. It's dinner time, so I'll end the stream. Go find something to eat. Don't know what I'm having for dinner, so I really don't. I was going to go to the store today, and I didn't go to the store. So, oh, no, you know what I'm having? Chicken. I'm having chicken for dinner tonight. I got to have chicken legs. Yeah, chicken for dinner. Gonna make chicken and salad. Chicken and salad for dinner. Awesome. All right, everyone. That's a wrap. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy your time off work, Brando. I know you work hard today. Thank you for being here, brother. Thank you, Brando. Thank you, Diag. Thank you, Mr. Vortex. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Guapa Julie. Thank you so much. And Joyax, where were you, Joyax? How did I not see you? How did I miss Joyax? What? Did I not see all the chat? Joyax, thank you for being here. Do I have to go to live chat to see that? Anyways, yeah. Thank you, Joyax. How did I not see? I did not see Joyax here. I don't know. Thank you, Alex, for the comments. And yeah. Awesome, everyone. I'll see you all soon.